Welcome back to Happiness on Tap, the space where we fill your cup with inspiration, resilience, and real life tools to help you create a life that feels like your own. I'm your host, Leann Heron, and today I want to take you on a more personal journey, one that has shaped not only my life, but the mission behind my work as a transformation coach. 5 years ago, my body began taking me in ways I couldn't ignore. Maybe you've experienced this too. The little whispers that become louder over time. For me, it started with brain fog and memory loss. Then came the anxiety, the hypervigilance, the sleepless nights, and the deep bone level fatigue that no amount of coffee or willpower could overcome. At the time, I didn't realize these were messages my body was trying to get my attention, trying to say, hey, we can't keep living like this. But once I finally listened, it changed everything. This episode is about the healing modalities I turn to, the ones that help me rebuild from the inside out, and the tools I now share with the women I support. My mission is simple: to make healing accessible, to remind you that your body holds wisdom, and to empower you with practices that bring you back home to yourself. So today, I'm walking you through the tools that transformed me, one modality at a time. We'll start with meditation. Meditation was the first step in reclaiming my mind. It didn't fix everything overnight, but slowly, gently, it helped me lift the fog. It gave me space between my thoughts. It helped me breathe again. It helped me remember who I was beneath the overwhelm. Next was yoga. Yoga showed me what my mind was trying to hide, that emotions live in the body. Each stretch, each breath, each mindful movement unlocked stress that I didn't even know I was carrying. Yoga became a way of releasing, softening, and reconnecting. Compression therapy. Compression therapy was something I stumbled into out of desperation for relief from fatigue and inflammation. It surprised me by becoming a powerful support tool, helping my circulation, my energy, and even my sleep. Art therapy. There were feelings I couldn't articulate. When the brain fat fog and the memory loss were so thick, that was really where I struggled. Art therapy gave me a safe place to express them through color, texture, and movement. It allowed my inner world to have a voice without needing perfect language. Music therapy. Music became medicine. Whether I needed calming tones or grounding rhythms, music therapy helped soothe my nervous system and shift my mood in an instant. Herbalism. When my anxiety and sleep loss really reached their peak, I turned to plant medicine gently and intentionally. Herbs like chamomile, lemon balm, and ashwagandha became part of my routine, reminding me that healing can be simple, natural, and deeply supportive. Hypnotherapy. Hypnotherapy really helped me uncover the beliefs operating behind the scenes, beliefs rooted in survival, not self worth. This practice helped me release old patterns, calm my nervous system, and create new pathways to healing. Somatic practices, learning the language of my body. Somatic work helped me understand my body's messages long before my mind caught up. It taught me to notice sensations, tension, and emotional shifts without judgment. It helped me to build safety within myself. One of my favorites, grounding, finding safety in the present moment. Grounding practices help me navigate anxiety and hypervigilance. Whether I was walking barefoot in the grass, holding something warm, or breathing deeply into my belly, grounding reminded me you're here, you're safe, you're okay. Learning has been my lifelong modality. It really has just been a modality that wove everything together. Every class, every training, every book, every teacher, they all helped me grow, understand, and expand. Learning became a form of self love, self trust, and self liberation. Why am I here sharing these tools? As I moved through each of these healing practices, something shifted inside of me. My brain fog cleared, my memory strengthened, my anxiety softened. I slept again. And that heavy fatigue, the kind that makes everything feel impossible, finally started to lift. These modalities didn't just help me heal, they helped me remember who I was. And that's why I share them. That's why I coach. That's why I speak, write, teach, and create. Because I know I am not the only woman who has pushed herself to the edge. I am not the only one who ignored the whispers until they became screams. My mission is to help women listen sooner, to give them tools, to guide them inward, to help them build self care and self help practices that support real, lasting transformation. So, if you're experiencing the signs I ignored, the fog, the memory loss, the anxiety, hypervigilance, the sleeplessness, the exhaustion, I want you to know there is nothing wrong with you. Your body is asking for your attention, and healing is absolutely possible. Thank you for joining me today. If this episode resonated, I invite you to share it with someone who needs a reminder that they are not alone. And if you're ready for support on your own healing journey, you can connect with me anytime at Finding Resilience with Leann, because your healing matters, your joy matters, and you deserve a life that feels full, overflowing. And until next time, take a deep breath, take gentle care of yourself, and remember, happiness is always on tap. You just have to know where to look. And if you're looking for more information on any of these modalities, I offer tons of blogs and other podcast episodes on my website. So please take your time, look around, and if you have questions, reach out. I'm here for you.